Hi guys, it's Ona and Pearl. We want to do a little video for the Chinese New Year. Today is Monday, January 31st, 2022. It is the eve of the new moon in Aquarius and the eve of the Chinese New Year, where we celebrate the year of the white tiger. Come here, Pearl. Oh my gosh, I can't even try to do this video again because it's just been a nightmare. Giblets was here for a little while. Okay, Pearl wanted to show up and then he decided that charms were better than throwing cards down. So I did that. I got all set up for charms. Maybe we could throw a few. And then he got distracted by the birds. The bird's out there, right? So I made a fake bird. You see that? Made a fake bird to get him back in here, and he stormed out like he just was insulting. But I don't know, now things are a little different. So I'm gonna throw some charms about the new year, celebrating the white water tiger. You know, when Pearl was little, I would give him a bath, but now I can't. He has issues with matting. I'm not telling him yet, I'm just saying, okay? And when you bathe him, it's just way worse. And going to the groomer is very, very traumatizing. He does not like being in a vehicle. So let's see if we could throw some charms for the Chinese New Year by way of Pearl. He'll jump up again. We might not see him for a couple. So what I do is I hold all the charms in my hand. I know you're not supposed to drop them all. I don't throw them like I'm skipping rocks. I just kind of comb them through my fingers, and what drops as I'm thinking about, you know, the intention or the question. So we're asking, just give us a little preview of the Chinese New Year starting February 1st, 2022, okay? Just a couple of things like what's going on. Pearl, we can work on your issue. He wants to play more. He's like, he knows that bird is not real. In fact, he knows it's very, very fake. So he's giving me a little bit of he's giving me a little shake. All right, so we've got like 5 charms, right? 5, 6 charms, that's good. I'm gonna point the camera down. I might go ahead and move it up as well so you can see what's going on here. Sorry about the movement. Someday I'll know how to edit all this stuff out so it's a little more fluid. That's not happening right now. And let me tell you, I don't know how much more fluid we're gonna get other than okay, let's see. We could set this up to go directly overhead. Down and backwards. All right, so that's good. I'm awfully sorry about the interruption there with trying to get this camera straight. So let's take a look at what's going on. Take a look at what's going on, okay? In between the home and travel, there is an institution here. This is the tower, and these are Lenormand charms. And they're kind of mixed. There was a bunch from different sources. I actually made one myself just to have it measure at the same weight and size. I did that with the book. So the tower is an institution, a legal institution. It's a place that corporate, okay? It's corporate. So a mortgage company, okay? The ship is also landing right in your home there. And then it's the cloud between home and finances. That the housing market in this year of the white tiger, what do you think, Pearl? He's gone. Pearl's gone. Is on a little shaky ground. I'm going to have to say the ship is kind of upside down. All right. I like using directionality, but when it says something that isn't exactly positive, I'm going to say it looks like hurricane type stuff. Look, clouds, upside down ship, legal, travel, okay, cutting into that. So this is another year to look at this hurricane season and beef up your insurance policies. I say that to the people in the neighborhood the whole time, all the time, not the whole time. And I have to say that when they challenge me, I just show them a birth chart of Chicago and then say, trust me, I think, we're on top of a swamp here. You want to do some perma-sealing in your basement. This is damage. Look at that. I didn't want this to be negative, but this is what the charms are saying, okay? For entertainment purposes only. Travel, a commitment to travel, but that gets sort of cut off or changed. It's between friendship, so going to visit friends, but that travel, that vacation may change because of news. Okay, you see where I'm going with this reading here? Going from there to there. Closest to home, out. So, news about friends, love, friendships, relationships, keeping tabs on that, keeping an eye on your family. This is a focus that's important. Now, I always use the glass eye as the significator. Like I said, some of these charms are just sort of mixed with some of the things I already had for weight and size. So for the significator, whether now I'm trying to kind of degenderize some of this stuff, male, female things, I use a significator as a neutral party. So that is this glass eye that represents you, be gender female or male, doesn't really matter. And it was in the house of family, right? So keeping an eye on your family, keeping an eye out for your family is a theme, all right? These are just themes based on throwing the charms because Pearl, right? Cat wants to throw charms instead of cards because charms are more fun for cats. So watching the finances, travel plans may change, hurricane stuff that is, has a stellium, okay, of charms in that house. So the house is changing. Watch Vesta. Watch Vesta. She's this really cool asteroid. Represents the hearth and the home. When, we pull that card sometimes in my goddess deck, I always have, and like I've been doing, right? Changing furniture around, moving things around, making it more feng shui. So Vesta is represented, it's this asteroid, and I think we need to watch out for her, or watch for her directive, because she's all piled in there. Yeah, hurricane-y, okay? Committing to travel somewhere, but also throwing in, just in case plans change, because there might be some news where you have to change your plans. Keep an eye out and an eye on your family. that looks like a nice little reading for the Chinese New Year, celebrating the year of the white tiger. And our little white tiger is nowhere to be found. Yep. You hear the song? You're so far away from me. I am not going to monetize this video because I believe there's copyright for the songs that we're playing in the background. But Pearl likes the music, you know, is inviting. The other half of this video, the other half of this evening, I'm not going to really record. I'm going to do a meditation for the new moon in Aquarius, you guys, and this is what I talked about this morning is the state of being, trying to accelerate that state of being and matching it to your state of mind, and that is going to help you manifest the seeds you're planting now, okay? So if your new moon is on the East Coast or a little bit further, it's February 1st. If you're further west, it's still January 31st. We're just going to pile it all together so that I can get some rest tonight. And I'm going to light this candle, and I am going to meditate on it, report on that. Also, always have you guys in my, you know how stupid this sounds? Yeah, I'm going to turn this off right now because this guy's driving me crazy. Thoughts and prayers kind of thing, but I don't know what other words to choose to sort of convey that I really appreciate everybody that subscribes to this channel. It's really helped me out, you know. It's helped me to be more open about my synesthesia or whatever it is, my history, my cancer, all that stuff. So I kind of just want to gift that in the best possible way, and that is truly through gratitude. It's like just a huge offering of gratitude. So I'm going to do that. I'll take a picture. I always do the new moon and the full moon, so I'll take a picture of the new moon altar. It's very powerful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we'll see you in the morning, and I'll post a picture later. I might light the candle before time because I tend to fall asleep a little early.